Welcome back to Pybites YouTube, and today a quick video on the random module and specifically the sample function to get a random sample of values. And this was a real world use case where I had to pick some random emails for some winners of t-shirts and swag. So yeah, let's dive straight in. So I'm at my terminal and I have a virtual environment. We don't need any dependencies though. And we have a mock CSV data because of course I don't want to use real emails. And it's a simple CSV file with first name, email, address, and phone number. So I'm going to extract the emails and then use random sample to get a few of them. And I can just do that in my REPL. And I can say with open mock data CSV. By the way, this comes from Macaru, which is a great website /service to get random data. So you can get all kinds of data. I think I've showed this in a previous video, and then you can preview it or download it. And that's what I did to get this CSV. Right. So I can use CSV module. We're also going to use random. And I can open this CSV file. And I can do for row in CSV reader, which gets a file handle. And I can just print the rows, see if that works. And that works. And the email is always the second element. You can also use dict reader, but in this case, this is good enough. The only thing is that we need to advance the reader one item, which is the header. And you can do that with the next built-in. So let's also do that. And let's just put those emails in an emails list, and then we can work with that list, right? So now I just store it in a variable. I advance at one item, which is the header. And then I store the emails with a list comprehension. So row for row in reader. Notice that the reader now has advanced one row, so it chopped off this first header. And then the iteration will just go over the remaining rows. So row for row in reader, and I need the second item, but it's 0 index, so that's row 1. I think this is the output from this, but emails should now have all the emails. Cool. So now we can use random sample on emails and say we want 3 to get 3 random emails. And that's all there is to it, really. One cool thing they added in 3.9, there's a counts keyword argument. So you can add some sort of weights. So let's actually try that out. So we have 20 emails, right? So let's say we want the first 3 to be like very likely to be picked. So expect this to work then as, counts. And let's say we do 9, 9, 9, and then 17 ones. So maybe it's clearer if I just put that in a variable. All right, so that's the same length. And then I can just do counts here. And then I wonder if Alfreda, Monkhouse, and the Bilbrook would show up more relatively. Yeah, Monkhouse is pretty much always there. So that's kind of cool. Alfreda as well. So yeah, if you want to introduce that little bias, then that's a way to do it. I've not really used that. For me, it was really about giving all the emails the same weight. So for my use case, this was enough. You also have random choice, by the way, but then you get 1. So if you want to sample, then random up sample with the K keyword argument. You can also give it like this, but this is a bit more explicit. is the way to go. All right, there you go. Quick video to load in a CSV and get some random data from it. And I think that's it for today. Tomorrow we'll be back with another Python video. And in the meanwhile, I'm going to enjoy this nice coffee because turns out I'm a Pybites ninja. So check out our swag. Link is below. See you in the next video.